Привет всем! Продолжаем проходить Mass Effect Andromeda. Не забываем подписываться на мой канал, ставить лайки и оставлять комментарии. Всем заранее спасибо.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Sam, another memory prompt?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
light on your feet. Like a dance.
You pick up a lot of skills working the angles. Yeah, I've been known to tango now and then.
That's one receiver placed. People here should get the latest from the Nexus now.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the Nexus. Authorities have no word on completion and...
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Severe temperature drop. Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
This is where the data sent us.
Keep an eye out for Priya's people. Remnant? There's a remnant here?
Pathfinder, a nav point is attached to this log. I've updated your location device. Should I inform Priya we found her people?
No, not till we take down whatever did this.
I'm not.
Good thing I love a challenge.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Aim for its legs! Aim for its head!
More of them!
One less to worry.
Go for the legs! Let's bring it down!
Don't let it flee! Aim for its legs! Aim for its head!
More of them!
Aim for its legs!
Not that one!
Interface, quickly!
Well, that takes care of that.
We should tell Priya what happened here. Think that's it?
Is normal. temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
That's a steep drop, Ryder.
Relax, I got this.
I have always liked Vold. It is harsh, but beautiful.
Outside temperature is in free fall.
Get ready to fight!
That's it. Good work.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Cache restocked. The emergency medical caches are back in business.
Excellent news. Come back when you can. We just got new supplies, and I have something I think you might find useful.
Will do. Get ready to fight! Nice work. We're not getting in there with that shield in place.
Resistance medical cache up ahead. There is a Resistance emergency cache nearby, Pathfinder. Resistance medical cache up ahead, Pathfinder. Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
That's technology right now.
Heads up, looks like a Keck construct.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
They've probably gotten word that we're coming. I don't think they'll shoot.
There's a door up ahead.
Gotta hand it to these.
That's Techix, according to my map.
We should speak to Buxel about her brother as soon as possible.
Hey, can you help me with something? There's a wraith cloaked near you. I lost its movement. Will you scan for it and let me know where it's hiding?
The ice drills in Hijara worry me. It's right over Yuvara route.
I don't think they can. Are you here to observe the Yavara?
What are the Yavara?
Walk onto the frozen lake and you'll see them beneath the ice. They've lived on Vold for millennia. Stories about the Yavara are the only Angaran folktales that survive the Scourge. They're beautiful, intelligent creatures, our closest tie to our past.
Worry about, and now your people will poach them right out of existence.
I haven't heard any reports of the Initiative hunting on Vold.
Not the Initiative. Outlaws. They've killed 24 in the months since they've landed.
We have no resources to track these poachers, and the resistance is spread too thin.
At this rate, our only link to our history will disappear forever.
Ryder, the Yavara are vital to Angaran culture. We need to stop these hunters.
We'll do whatever we can to help.
We should hurry.
You said you have folk tales about the Yavara.
Somehow, Yavara stories are the only ones that survive the Scourge. Most of them have the same theme. A Yavara's song is so beautiful, it can coax the sun out of hiding, reveal the stars.
Just stories, of course, but when your entire history is lost, stories are precious.
I see why the Yavara are important to you.
To all Angara. They're a symbol of what the Scourge took from us.
We can't lose them.
Tell me more about the Yavara.
They're amazing creatures able to communicate through intricate songs. Long ago, we could have heard the songs in person, but the Scourge trapped the Yavara beneath the ice. Now we have to settle for static-filled recordings.
How do they survive under the ice?
No one knows. We've dedicated our lives to studying them, and we still can't find the answer. They're cut off from food and oxygen, yet they still persist. My colleague here has a theory they may be remnant.
We have no way of confirming this, of course.
I'll leave you to your work.
Ishare.
There isn't a place on Vold safe from those
Environmental temperatures are within
Telling you,
acceptable
you can't
limits.
avoid that city. They're afraid of it.
Go ahead and scan that wraith for me. I'll take it from there.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Got it. Over here.
Impressive shot.
Been tracking that thing all day. Thanks for the help.
Do I get to meet the mystery sniper?
Only right. Come find me.
The ambient temperature is normal.
There you are.
Nice shot back there.
Thanks. My father taught me as soon as I was old enough to hold a gun.
I'm glad I'm not on the business end of that thing.
As long as you're not Ket, you're safe.
You ever shoot Remnant out here?
I don't see them too often. I heard there's a big one somewhere, but I never found it.
The architect? Yeah, I got it.
You did? Now I'm impressed.
Do the Ket come around here a lot?
Only some. Resistance patrols keep most from getting through. I pick off the stragglers. Usually wraiths like the one you helped me with.
You ever miss one?
Miss? Never.
You ever think of joining the Resistance? They'd be lucky to have you.
I want to, but my family would never allow it. Not after my brother.
Your brother was a sharpshooter too. Nirav.
How'd you... Jarl? Stars, you were his friend.
He was a good man. Fought hard for his people.
I want to follow his example. But my family...
This is your call.
This is what you truly want?
It is. I want to help.
Then tell them. I've met your father. He'll listen.
You're right. It's time I speak to my family.
I think there was a birth yesterday. A human? All the way out here? You must have guts. If anyone can help my people, it's you.
Help with what?
The Ket destroyed a Dar not far from here. Retaliation after the Resistance pushed them out. The people were either killed or driven off. They left everything behind.
I'll make those monsters pay for what they did to your people.
Which we appreciate. But I need your help with something else. I'm a historian. That Dar was home to a priceless Angaran artifact. A map of ancient Fold. I sent 2 of my colleagues to retrieve it, but they run into trouble out there. The Ket came back to finish the job. I need someone to help my people fight their way out.
Don't worry, I'll dig them out of trouble.
You're a lifesaver. I'll give you the nav point for the Dar. Please, hurry.
whole city's empty?
Oh, there's two. Nobody left.
How did we get away?
Just look. No chem controls on the route I took out.
We don't usually let outsiders into cold storage.
Andromeda plant sample detected nearby.
Smart.
They'll have me tending the algae farms.
Enjoy the smell.
At least it's warm. And no looking over her shoulder. Careful! Valuable goods in there. He left Vault? He got free and didn't even pay me a courtesy visit?
I'm sorry. I can't say more, but what Nilge is doing is extremely important and time sensitive. That's between you and him. He certainly had time to call.
Anyway, thanks for telling me. I'll keep you updated on anything else I find.
Good. Signing off.
Are you Buxel? I have something for you.
From my brother who can't stop being a hero? Yes. Anyik told me to expect you. My son Skilled said he'd send people after Nilge. I thought more lives lost. Nice to see I was wrong. Thanks for getting him out. Losing him would have set our efforts back months.
Losing family is hard. I'm glad I could spare you that pain.
Thank you. They talked about your abilities, but no one said anything about your kindness.
Oh,
Now, let's see what we have here. Stars and skies. This is a layout of the Ket Command Center. Entrances, exits, security. We'll be able to cripple their operations. Wait, there's something else here. Oh, that's not good.
what?
The base entrances are shielded and locked with a code which changes, often. Metadata tells me they downloaded this weeks ago. The code is about to change again. If an attack is going to happen, it needs to happen now.
Let me help. Tell me what to do.
The code to disable the security shields is encrypted, but I'll keep working on it. I've sent you the map and a nav point for a side entrance that won't have as many guards. Go quickly. We'll be in touch.
I was just minding my own business.
My back's killing me. Get used to it. Part of the job. Just make sure you don't drop the fusion cores.
It was for the fight against the cat.
You're a long way from home. Need anything for the journey?
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal.
I still get chills every time I do it.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. The ambient temperature is normal.
Pathfinder Rider, it is wonderful to finally meet you in person. I'm Ari Veschik, scholar and chronicler. I've followed your activity with great interest.
Chronicler? Like a historian?
Quite so. Denied memory of the past or hope for the future, we become dust in a void.
The past can tell us an awful lot about the present.
Exactly. Our struggles are difficult. We have survived much greater and can do so again. It is my life's work to document the events that shape our world. The arrival of visitors from beyond the galaxy is a significant development, of course.
Is there anything we can do to help your work?
I have always been curious about how the Ket invasion began. They must have records of first contact, and we have none of our own.
Where would you get that information?
The Ket are a military people. They must have logs. And perhaps they can be accessed from their base on Vold. Approaching it would be foolhardy. Still, if you find yourself there, please see what you can find.
Why don't the Angara have records of first contact with the Ket?
Those who were there cannot tell their tales. Dead or disappeared. There are stories, rumors. No one knows for sure what happened.
I'll leave you to your work.
Of course. I hope to speak to you in less frantic times. I would love to hear about your people.
Pathfinder.
Ket shield for the middle of nowhere.
That's Jarnuk. The Ket think they'll find some remnant thing there. Our people can't break through that shield. It's controlled from the main command base.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Looks like the poachers have already moved on. Hold on. There's a data pad here.
These people, they have no idea what the Yavara mean to us.
We'll take care of these poachers, Jal. I promise.
Thank you. I know it's difficult to understand. The Yavara are intelligent, amazing creatures. And they are being slaughtered.
Take a look at those kept machines.
Wow. The remnant took over. Let's check it out.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Pathfinder, I detect a Ket camp ahead.
This must be the poachers' camp.
Something tells me they won't let us stroll in and chat.
Target delivered.
temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
The people I hired shot at you, and you took care of them. I understand that. Now let's talk.
You better have a great explanation for hunting Yavara. Your people won't be happy to hear this.
So the Angara sent you then? I'm sure they told you the stories, how the Yavara are the only living history we have left. But these creatures might also hold the key to our war against the Ket.
Explain.
I've been performing tests. An enzyme in the Yavara's skin could treat the effects of Ket weaponry. If I'm right, our fighters could heal faster, push back against the Ket.
No. Not like this. Creatures are dying.
You see, my people would rather cling to tradition than think about the future.
Even if the enzyme helps, the Angara won't accept it when they know the source.
At first, maybe. But the Angara have always been survivors. In time, they'll see reason. Just let me continue my research for the future of my people.
Ryder, I don't know how to feel. I can't make this decision.
If this work helps people, I can't stop you. But you need to be upfront with your people.
This feels like a mistake.
I'll contact the Resistance right away. Thank you. You won't regret this. Thank you. My research will work. I know it.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Got them all.
I'm able to hack that message console, Pathfinder. I've nearly completed assembly of the passcode.
How many more consoles do you need?
One will be sufficient.
Damn, it's a smoking hole.
That'll show 'em.
Let's do this!
Pulling out the fancy moves.
You okay?
Look, I don't know what Roic said to make you help us, but he lied.
Astra, don't.
Shut up! Roic is a smuggler from Kadara. We all are. Flew here when we heard the Ket were picking off villages. He wants to sell the ancient Fold map to the highest bidder. It's worth a fortune.
Of all the slimy ways to make a few credits.
You steal from my people after they lose everything?
I changed my mind, didn't I?
So why tell me this?
When I got here, when I saw what the Ket did to this place, these people are dealing with enough. They don't need looters taking what little they have left. I want you to take the map to the Resistance where it will do some good.
What about Roic?
He's not a bad guy, just has bad ideas. When we tell him about this place, he'll see reason. Don't be too hard on him, okay? Just take the map to the Resistance.
He made it personal when he lied to me. We're gonna have a chat.
Worth a shot. Either way, thank you.
I know better than to argue with Astra. Go ahead and take it.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Where are my colleagues? You have the map?
You mean the one you wanted to sell on Kadara?
How did... Astra... She grew a conscience again, didn't she? Girl's not cut out for this work. For what it's worth, I've been talking to these people. They have it rougher than I thought. To be honest, I don't know if I would have gone through with it. Well, go ahead. Do what you need to do.
He tried to steal from your people, Jarl. You decide.
Report to the Resistance. If you want to scavenge, you'll do it for your people.
Really?
What he did is terrible. But he snuck his ship past the Ket, and that takes skill. Time to put it to use.
I don't suppose I have a say in this. Fine, I'll play it your way. Stars, do I regret asking you for help?
Clear. Proceed to objective.
You have questions?
A few. treasure hunters found this map of ancient Vold. They wanted you to have it.
We thought we lost this when the Dar burned. Look at that detail. With this map, we could plan attacks through old trade routes, ones even the Kett don't know about. Whoever gave this to you deserves our thanks. As do you.
I think I have enough info.
If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Double security and send nightly patrols.
I couldn't help it over here.
Oh, now you've gone and involved Ryder in this madness. We have to concentrate on saving the Moshae, Hana, not your vain hope.
Brother, I know Moshae's still alive.
I understand it's difficult to admit someone you care about is gone.
Why has everyone given up? We destroyed Aket's weapon depot, but the detonators failed. Moshae had to set off the explosives by hand.
It put her in the middle of a blast they saw from over the hills.
But Moshae knows demolition like no one else. She knows the safest place to hide.
There wouldn't be a safe place in a giant blast like that.
But if there was one, if there could be one, I know Moshae found it. I know it. Even if she didn't, I'd rather know for sure. But Anyek won't let us go on a hunch.
If I'm out there, I could survey the area.
Would you? Sky blessed. I've got the nav point. I hope the data's compatible with your, gadget. Whatever you find, please tell me. I just want the truth.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Hello. I'm the one putting together a team willing to take on the Kett facility. As soon as I get word that we're all set on the tech side, we'll be ready to go.
Word's getting around that you're all right. I'll decide for myself once I talk to Ephra.
Fuel pumps, fuel lines, hydraulics, all looking good.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Double? Will you? Just do it.
It's good to see you back. You saved lives today. We don't know who or how many, but you did. I set something aside for you from our latest shipment. For your help.
Hey, thanks. That's real nice of you.
It's dangerous out there. Everyone relies on their gear to get them home. Applies to you, too.
Looking good, Team Edvertef. Looking good.
Pathfinder, I detect a datapad nearby.
Axul. Should I know about it?
That's a conversation for another time.
Pathfinder, I have informed Olisk. The drop point is secure.
Good. The Resistance should get their supplies now.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. Extract minerals via your mining interface.
Heads up, there might be remnant in that site.
I detect an Angaran data device transmitting a low-frequency homing signal.
Someone left it on purpose. Remnant site. Could have a few lurkers.
Pathfinder, we are approaching the Kett weapons depot, destroyed by the Resistance.
Good to know. We'll search for any sign of Hana's friend.
I'm detecting.
Found the entrance. Or what was once the entrance. There can't be anyone in there.
You know where they are.
It's dead, of course.
If circuitry is intact, we could power it up and gain entrance.
Talk. Talk, you cursed thing. Tell me where my family is.
There's something over there. Maybe someone.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Reconnected.
Who's there? I heard something. Who are you? Are you here to find me? Did Hana send you? Foolish girl. She never knows when to give up.
Whoa, Hana was right and no one believed her.
I shouldn't have survived. Didn't think I would.
End this. Hurt. End
This? That's all it says. That's all it ever says. I've burned, I've peeled, I've gouged. It won't tell me where they are.
You tortured this person?
It's not a person, it's Ket. They took my family.
We need to leave this place. You're not thinking straight.
I can't leave. This is my only chance to talk to these things, to find my family. If I leave here, I leave them. I can't.
I'm sorry, but they're gone.
No!
You have friends waiting for you, people who still care. You'll die here.
How could you? It could have told me. I could have found them again.
Go home, Michal.
Fine. I'll signal the base and inform the resistance of my position.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. There's an active Angaran data device here.
Maybe worth a look. Sam, is there anything special about the battle sites we found? Feels like we missed something.
Analyzing geographic distribution, corpse decay, and information in the data entries. Stand by. I predict a high probability the resistance fighters are moving in the direction I've marked on your map.
If they're chasing Ket, they may need backup. Here. We just missed it. The Resistance needs to know what happened out here.
I'll transmit all data collected from these battle sites to the Resistance base.
Good. Let's get out of here.
This is how we get into the Ket command center.
Pathfinder, I detect a Ket camp ahead.
Damn! This blizzard's cutting right through my suit.
But it provides cover for the Resistance. And the cold doesn't bother us.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Resistance medical cache.
Here we go. We're in. Time to get to work. think that's it?
This appears to be a Ket secure storage building. The entry is locked out by a defense matrix.
Damn. Whatever they're protecting must be important. We should find that defense matrix and shut it down. The command base is just ahead. I know it's already pretty cold here, but stay extra frosty.
Pathfinder, I recommend you head toward the primary tower. It appears to be the core of the base.
That's it. Good work. Ket, on approach.
I'll take their fire.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Armoring up. Giving it everything I got. You got Ket.
Ambient temperature is normal.
Hostiles. I think we're done.
Let's do this!
A security terminal has locked down access to the Ket Tower. The terminal is protected by a force field. I have marked the location of the 3 Ket generators that power the force field. Disabling. All the generators will allow you to shut down the security.
Enemy is down.
Lots of consoles.
If the Ket maintain logs, we may be able to access them from here. Once we are in, I can perform a search to locate relevant data.
On to the next one.
This is a Ket defense matrix. Destroying it will disable all sentry turrets and unlock access to the secure storage structure. This is a critical subsystem. Sabotaging 3 of these will disable the defense matrix. I'm reading a temperature decrease. The defense matrix has been destroyed. The secure storage structure is now unlocked.
All right, let's see what the Ket were hoarding.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
The Ket were stocking up. I bet there's more in the room above.
Logs on Angara First Contact isolated, Pathfinder.
Wow, it sounds like some of the first Angara the Ket found were coerced into working with them. We should show this to Ari Vezjek.
We've got Ket.
Two generators down, one to go.
Disabling the alarm will call off reinforcements. All generators have been disabled. I have marked the coordinates of the security terminal. Destroy it to unlock access to the Ket Tower.
The security terminal has been destroyed. To the tower.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Alarms disabled, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, it appears each of the hangar platforms has an automated fueling system. If you can access the controls, I can overload the system.
Pulling out the fancy move.
Here they come!
All right, now
The controls are locked.
Pathfinder, I have located several override terminals in the vicinity.
Incoming test!
down.
Pathfinder, the controls to shut down the Ket base are located at the top of the tower, in Zenith's observation room. There is an elevator access nearby that you can take.
Prefect is down. We're in the clear.
Less to worry about.
Damn, that's a view.
Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
We tried to take down this place for months, and you made it look so easy. Destroying their command structure and systems leaves the rest of the Ket vulnerable. Remember Jarnik? The shield around it's come down.
The frozen city?
That's the one. This is the perfect opportunity for a final push, while they're still dealing with the chaos.
Tell me about this ancient city.
They say it was abandoned when the Scourge hit. The cold came and it was trapped in ice. The Ket learned we were investigating and took it. They think they can plunder it for remnant secrets. Let's hope they haven't completely destroyed everything.
I'll deal with it.
In the meantime, I'll see if there's anything I can find here. Be careful, Ryder.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
I've entered the destruction of the Ket on Vold into my records, so we remember. But did you find anything of note in the Ket databases? Anything about the start of their invasion?
This might be of interest.
This can't be right. It says some Angara volunteered information to the Ket. They betrayed their own people. They probably led the Ket to other Angara.
Can you blame them? In a fight for survival, ideals are often set aside.
I'd like to think I would never fall that far. We're all heroes until called to prove it. I can't include this in our history, Ryder. We can't be remembered like this. The conflict with the Ket will continue for years. We need hope, not crushing truths.
You can't just act like this never happened or make up some other story.
Pathfinder, that's all history is. Fact and conjecture blended to form a narrative.
How does the narrative that the Angara are perfect serve your purpose?
I thought it would keep morale from flagging. But perhaps we need to understand our own frailty. Thank you, Ryder. You've given me much to think about. Now I must get to work.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Hello, Ryder.
Heard the engineers had to fix your comms again. Send someone to the resistance camp. We'll give them our extra supplies. Pathfinder, my scouts told me about your run-in with the architect. I lost good people to that thing. Drill technicians who went there on an expedition.
It's not easy losing people under your command.
It's my fault. I shouldn't have let them search that far out. I failed them. At least I know the rest of my people are safe, thanks to you.
I tracked down your missing drill techs. They didn't make it.
I'll send a team out to recover the bodies. They deserve a proper burial. And Pathfinder, thank you.
I should head out.
Come back if you need anything.
I told the rookie he can ride with you when you're Does he know about the extra stuff? I told him to be ready for a fight.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Got them all. Get ready to fight!
That's it. Good work.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Got them all. This is some heavy excavation equipment. And explosives. The Kett were trying to blast their way to something in here.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Hard to believe there could be an entire city under here.
Sam, do we know how long this place has been trapped in ice?
Angara researchers hypothesize over 500 years as a result of the Scourge event.
I have heard that theory.
That's it. Good work.
I'm reading a temperature decrease. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. I'm reading a temperature decrease.
They have enslaved people here.
We need to get them out.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
I think that's it.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
all the Ket, and we're really free.
Yep, get out of here.
I don't know how to thank you. I can tell you what I know about this place, if that would help.
That would help a lot.
The Ket are trying to get into a room behind that wall. Some time ago, they detected something and focused their attention on getting to it.
How? It looks like solid ice.
The Ket made us carry explosives here. They were preparing to blast through. You could do the same. Is there anything more I can tell you? If not, I ache to see the sky again.
Why were you captured?
We were taken during a raid on our village. They took us to a camp, put us in groups. And then there was some kind of process, blood-taking, examinations. I can't even remember all the tests. Eventually, they split us into groups. They said my group was flawed, or maybe it was unworthy. We never saw the other group again.
What exactly is behind that wall?
I don't know. Something old. Something that excited the Ket. I thought I heard one of them ask if it was still, functional. Perhaps some sort of machine.
There's nothing else I need from you. Good luck.
I hope you find what you're looking for. Be careful.
We need to figure out how to get behind this wall. A scan might help.
Pathfinder, I detect a strong, unidentified energy signature emanating from behind that wall.
So there really is something back there. It also looks like we're going to have to blast our way through with the explosives around here. Think we have enough?
I should say so.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Here we go. Everyone okay? No one crushed by falling ice?
All good. And it looks like we're through.
It's beautiful. But what makes this place so interesting that the Ket would fight for it?
Greetings. How can I assist?
What are you?
An interface for the power grid of this city. I have been operational since the city was encased in ice.
She is lying. This is an AI, and her origin appears to be Angaran.
Makes sense, considering how advanced the Angara are.
True. I have no evidence the Angara have hidden this knowledge.
This is amazing news. Go get the commander.
So tell me, why lie?
As you can see, I am currently vulnerable.
What happened here?
The Ket aliens talked as though I was evil and disgusting. They planned to take my knowledge and then kill me. I fought them off, but my energy stores are now drained. I am near death.
Another lie. She is tied to a deep power grid.
I beg you, have pity on me. Do not take me from here. I would rather die. I am tired. I am done.
That's insane. You're an extraordinary find. A key to our past.
Am I? You are not the ones who designed me. I do not trust you any more than I do the Ket aliens. Or these other aliens.
I would rather die.
Ryder, she has now blocked my attempts to scan her.
Okay, this is... I'm open to suggestions here. Options? Thoughts?
Thoughts? I'm taking her out of here. That's not...
No! I am tired. I will not go. I am afraid, so afraid and angry.
Help me! Please! I have a family!
A life for a life. Is mine really more valuable than his?
You're too valuable. I'm sorry. You really didn't have to do that.
With my fate now in your hands, consider it a warning.
But your future is exciting. You can help the Angara recover what they lost to the Scourge.
I do not know them. I owe them nothing. But your AI, I do understand him. Place me in his custody.
Yeah, is that really such a good idea? I say no.
Must everything always be about borders? If, at this moment, Sam can best help this AI, then let's share her.
Maybe, but it won't look good. Also, we've already seen anti-AI sentiment on the Nexus.
I want to be with Sam. I have a consciousness. I have desires and feelings. Please, Pathfinder.
She belongs to the Angara. Contact Commander Dozil and Ephra. At least the Ket didn't get her. Okay, team. What's next?
Ryder, could we chat?
Nuh-uh, no peeking. I'm putting the finishing touches on my personal project.
I thought you said it was on the Nexus.
I'm just perfecting the final component here, or should I say, trying to. Several of the crew have offered to help, and I keep politely declining and ushering them out. So, thank you for retrieving that critical piece of Remtech, but kindly stop digging.
I'm naturally curious, and I'm sure the crew just wants to bond.
Curious is good. Builds anticipation. I'll leave the bonding to you. Not my style. I realize it must be hard being the Pathfinder and not being able to know everything. But there's so much you can do that no one else can. It's safe to say that you, my friend, are one of a kind.
You've only scratched the surface. You have no idea what all I can do.
No, but I have an active imagination. I look forward to being educated. But no more distractions. The next time you're on the Nexus, my project will be done. Come by, and I'll unveil it. Now, if you will, please leave me to my own devices.
Gil, you missed your appointment. Again.
Uh-oh, someone's in trouble.
I had a good reason.
Which was?
When I remember it, I'll tell you.
듯이 뭐해?
Definitely made yourself at home.
Makes you wish for a tail that lets you hang upside down. Oh, maybe that's just me.
Your eyes have such fire, PB. It's thrilling. You...
Ah, there you are. Gotcha.
Do I need to get Lexi to do a psych review?
Maybe. People have been telling me I'm crazy my whole life. Just dealing with some scourge issues. That Archon fella tried to warn you not to joyride into it, but you were just la la la. It was an act first, think later move. I respect it. Well, more like I resemble it. Hey, you play poker?
Come again?
Poker. Card game with bluffing, betting. It's an age-old measuring stick of a person's character, fortitude, guts. Used to think maybe it was my calling. Turns out I'm just good at it. Never lost, heads up. We should play sometime.
Maybe if we get a break from duty.
A little distraction can be useful. Let yourself wander a bit. You might come back sharper. Next time we port up and you're in the mood, I'm always in the mood.
Phoebe? Really?
I like her. You still don't?
There's liking someone and being okay with... Not my business. Maybe. Just don't want to lose something important.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
You've been at this longer than any of us have. So between you and me, what do you think of our chances? Ryder.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
I've seen a lot of shit in my life, but that vault certainly was a first. Things are gonna be interesting with you around, kid.
Doesn't matter what life throws at me. It's what I make of it, right?
You keep that going, you just might live as long as I have. Minus 0 at the end.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
Commander?
Pathfinder, Joel's been keeping me updated on your adventures, your good deeds on our behalf.
I meant them. I want you to know you can trust me.
You rescued Shavad Khan. His loss would have been hard for the Resistance. But your true agenda is clear. To explore Aya's vault. Jarl says you want to help find the Moshae. Why should I let you?
I'd like this to be the beginning of a strong relationship.
Keep your promises, and little by little our bond might grow. We've managed to trace the Moshae to a special Kent facility on Vold.
Why special?
These facilities are protected by a dynamic shield tech we haven't been able to crack. We're close, but its ability to adapt outstrips the speed of our current processors.
Pathfinder, adding my processor to their program would no doubt make the difference.
Ephra, I can help. Respectfully, this time you need my help.
Respectfully, the Angara don't need anything from you. We take care of our own.
With the processing power of my AI, I can guarantee the shield breach.
AI? Of course, that makes sense.
He's physically connected to me, and so I need to... well, I want to go.
It was risky to be honest about your AI, and honesty makes you different from the Ket.
I hope so.
You're welcome on the mission.
Thank you.
A team will meet you at our base on Vold. They'll take you to the Ket facility. Stay strong and clear. Goodbye.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
So, you've gained Ephra's trust. No easy feat.
I still don't think he likes me.
That's just his way. You should be more worried about the Rokar.
Ephra made it seem like you had experience with them.
I know their leader, Aksul. We studied together under the Moshai. But unlike me, he was a good student. The best, actually.
Then he knows about Remnant?
He did. It's a long story.
Give me the short version.
Aksul was captured by the Ket. He spent a year in a forced labor camp before he managed to escape.
That's why he hates aliens.
Yes. He suffered greatly. When Aksul returned, he no longer cared about the Remnant, or anything, except destroying the Ket.
Why not join the Resistance?
Aksul's not the type to follow orders. And I think he was bitter we weren't able to rescue him.
So he formed the Rokar.
We didn't give them much thought. But since your people arrived, his cause has grown.
I convinced Ephra I'm not a threat. Maybe I can do the same with Aksul.
I admire your courage. But Aksul's dangerous, and he lacks Ephra's pragmatism. He'll make you want to kill him.
I have to try.
If Helios is to be your home, I guess you'll have to deal with the Rokar one way or another. There's a recluse on Havarul who escaped with Aksul from the Ket. Her name is Thordir. She might know how to contact him. I'll send you the nav point.
Ну что ж, на этом пока что все. Продолжение следует. Не забываем подписываться на мой канал, ставить лайки, оставлять комментарии. Всем заранее спасибо.